This video is a quick overview of some of the features and interpretation and understanding of what's available in the annual assessment report. The annual assessment report shows the school administered at College Board suite of assessments, the PSAT 8 during the fall of the year before students attend, the PSAT 9, 10, and SATs given to 9th, 10th graders, and 11th graders in the spring of each year. Just a few things to go over really quick. You will generally open up on the description page, which shows all the data associated or all the different sort of reports that are available, gives you some summary information. You should be able to click one of these blue buttons in order to navigate to the view that you want or use the tabs at the top, as well as there are video links that will be here that provide some of the descriptions of what's there and how to use this. If you, to show you some of the features, I'm going to begin by using the cohort profile, but feel free to watch the other videos as they become available that describe some of the other reports that are available. So this cohort profile, you'll see that almost all of the different tiles and modules have these little information buttons. For instance, at the top, if I hover over this or click it, you will see that it shows me a description of what information is on this report, and it will give a little bit of data also available about what I can see or what I can do there. For instance, on this tile with total, if I click on this information button, you'll see it tells me what the key question that this tile is trying to answer, as well as gives me a description of what I'm seeing, what those blue bars mean, what the different vertical lines mean, that sort of thing. You'll see it just popped up as a graphic that actually shows the range, so some context as well. In addition, these reports have what I call interpretive tooltips. So you look at this graph and it may be difficult to understand, what am I looking at? There's no scores there. What is this in relative to? If you hover or select any one of these bars, you'll see this little tooltip pops up and it actually tells you. It says 6.1%, 170 out of 2,803 of the homeschool D214. So it interprets exactly what you're looking at. So that bar represents 6.1% of the students who are at the score level of in the 1,200 to 1,230 range. It also provides any context data. When there are dashboard actions, like for instance here you'll see this little link that says View Students. If I were to click this, it would take us to the Student List tab here, but go ahead and filter down to show us detailed data just for the 170 students who are in that graphic. You'll see here there are also these 4 primary parameters which are on almost all these different tabs. This allows you to say which cohort am I looking for. This is what students graduating cohort is. So 2020 would be students who are currently seniors who took the SAT as a junior last year, and I've selected the SAT test and I've said I want their home school. I could have also served what their serving school is, which this is their calendar school in Infinite Campus. Or if I want to look just at students who are being served at their home school. So it would exclude any students who are being served at Newcomer, the Academy, Vanguard, etc. I can also choose to see the building in the district in aggregate or in any individual building. You may only have permissions to see your building in the district depending on your permission level. In addition to these information tips and the narrative tool tips, just one other thing to be clear is that almost all this data is somehow related to being on time students. So if students took the assessment out of sync, like if I'm a 10th grader who got held back, so I took the PSAT 10, and then the next year I took the PSAT 10 again, that second PSAT 10 would not be included in this data. Only assessments that are given, quote unquote, on time are included. When you're looking at 1 year of assessment, like here on the top screen, that's going to be true. When you're looking at data that's multiple year, like on the bottom of this screen, it will only students are included who have taken all 4 of these assessments on time, or all the relevant assessments on time.